visit, get the leave in the distance and it's sacred. Your expectations, hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. You know the heart that you made it. And it's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like a school. That I'm really hoping you lose. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion. He is the greatest. This bout, so much hype surrounding. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, he took that jab well. Good left hand. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights creates.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That counter punch caught him clean. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep them out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use the endless shot power.
Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that.
Back on the job. That
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction until...
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. When?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
What a punch. He can't score with that uppercut. Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Holding nothing back here in the round. He blocks the jab. Misses with the straight left. Punches coming from every angle. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This has been a very competitive round as we... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked! This could be it! Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions! And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can't land that jab. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Missed him with that uppercut. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Oh, no! Ali is down! Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last. On to the fifth we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What a punch. A swing and a miss with the left hook. A lot of effort. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali goes down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
I need you to focus. I want you to...
There's the bell to start round 6. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? A true champion knows how to get out of... I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what?
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision in the cage. When you visit, get believe in the distance and the sacred. Your expectations, hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it, what you tasting. Advertise and display it, not a heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you...
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible match. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion. Terran. This one has all. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He misses with that straight left. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Nice lead hook. How about that time counter shot? I can't believe we're only... Oh, wait a minute! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Got hit hard and down he goes. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
1, 2.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be...
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. He'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Beautiful counter punch. Fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Misses with the straight left. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta call you. Walk around the ring. He's just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull him down again.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Tom.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.